what are your thoughts on Strickland against the credentialed but less so Abus Magomedov?
Yeah, this was a head scratcher for a lot of people that Magomedov got this slot here. I mean, he looked great in his debut, big knockout against a low level competition. I watched all his PFL career. He has good striking. He's long. He's got those long arms. Grappling's on point. He did get knocked out by Lewis Taylor, who's primarily a grappler. So that kind of is in my head, though. Even though Sean Strickland's not the biggest puncher, Sean Strickland, though, this guy doesn't do strength and conditioning. He fights. That's what he spars 100 rounds. Like, it's nuts, old school style. And that's why he's so comfortable in there. His style's a little weird. Chin up, hands kind of weird position, but it works for him, right? And volume is what's going to win him this fight. I like Sean Strickland big here. I like him to just drown Abus later in this fight. I mean, obviously Sean's been caught before. He's got knocked out Pereira. He's been knocked out by Alessius dos Santos a while ago at 170. He's never been taken down at 185 pounds. Sean Strickland, that his takedown offense has always been known to be great. He could make some takedowns in himself. I doubt that's going to happen. I just see volume, drowned him. Wouldn't be surprised if we get a late round finish if Magomedov has zero gas tank, but I like Strickland by decision here. Pretty confident as well.
Kenny, Sean Strickland minus 175, Abus Magomedov plus 150. Who do you like?
Yeah, this is an interesting one because, like what Brian alluded to, it never gives me great confidence when I see Strickland go out there and compete, just because he always seems vulnerable to eating a shot. His hands are quite low, his chin up in the air, but he makes it work. He really does. It also, having a great chin and being tough as nails definitely helps. Yeah, so I think it really does come down to whether his style is going to hold up against someone like Magomedov. I think that it certainly can. Experiencing that level of pressure and pace and volume can definitely wear on you, and Strickland can definitely do that for 25 minutes. And I think in a guy in Magomedov who hasn't had those big fights, hasn't had high-level competition, I think it might overwhelm him. Or he's good enough, like he showed in his last fight, that he does land one of those shots and finishes him off. He might be that good. For me, I want to see that consistently against good competition, and I just haven't seen that. I can only go on based on what I've seen, and I like Strickland here as well.